H&S Collectibles. This is Cody. So time for a weekly haul, and a pretty small haul this week. I do not believe I got anything in the mail. No movies arrived this week. Did not make it to disc replay. Wanted to, but didn't get the opportunity. But it did run by my local toy store. Found a couple used things, and then found one record. So just getting right to it, the toy store had a used Liv from iZombie figure. I've seen these around for, I don't know, 25, 30, maybe $35 still in package, and all of her accessories were included. So she's got a base, a drink carrier, cup of coffee, a brain, a cell phone, a white rat. But I really liked iZombie. I thought it was fun. Me and Abby watched it together on Netflix, and always really enjoyed it. It was something that we could both get into. So really enjoyed that. So that was kind of a cool find. And then they had several Star Trek items in the case. And I was able to find this bigger Enterprise. Most of the Enterprise models that I have are no bigger than like the dish of this one. So this is the biggest one that I have, besides like an AMT model kit that I built like 25 years ago. And I don't know what brand this is. I know I have seen this for sale in the stores before, still in the box. But they had it out of the box, no stand, but it does still work. I did have to get in the battery compartment and clean up the terminals. The springs were kind of corroded, but it is definitely a ship from the original series. And if you push the top of the bridge, that says this is Christopher Pike. Lights flash top and bottom. You hear the engines rev up. There's a green light here on the back. That does not flash, does not seem to work. But everything else works. Yeah, all hands to battle stations. All weapons to full power. Transporter sound. And there was one I liked. Red alert. There, the torpedo sound. So pretty cool. I was happy to pick that up. I thought I got it for a good price. The only issue is no stand. I could possibly hang it if I could, tie a string around the dish there and hang it up there by the other model. That's how I've got that displayed. Or make a stand. And so I've been talking, all talk, no action, about getting into 3D printing. And that might be something that I get into. I might actually lean on a friend for the stand for this, though. I don't know how soon I'm going to get into 3D printing, but it's something I would like to, purchase a machine within, say, like the next 90 days. It's kind of what I'm thinking. So, got the Enterprise. And then I took my girls to Books A Million so that they could buy themselves some books. And I picked up the ReadyPlayerOne score. You can see the corner is a little smushed and damaged on the cover. But they had marked this down from $25 down to $12. And I assumed that was some kind of a markdown to begin with, because every other soundtrack that they had in there was $35 or more. Their prices at Books A Million on records was about like take Walmart and add 25%. It's what it felt like. So yeah, just a little beat up on the jacket, but hey, for $12, it is an Alan Silvestri score. cool to hear the little touches, you know, that make you think about Back to the Future and things like that in there. I always like a score by him. Love Back to the Future. Love Predator. Love Judgment Night score. Would like to get the Judgment Night score on vinyl. I don't know if it's ever ever been released on vinyl. I've got the soundtrack on vinyl, but not the score. So anyway, that's it. That's the whole haul. I hope you all found some cool stuff. I don't know what the hauls are going to look like between now and Christmas, except, well, I do know some things are coming. One, I've got this week, I hope the Bloodsport soundtrack should show up maybe tomorrow or the next day from Waxwork. I have a Zombie, the soundtrack to Fulci's Zombie on order on vinyl, but I forget when it's coming. Seems to me like it's much later. And the other day I was able to order a Godzilla vs. Destroya and paired the order with a Freddy vs. Jason from Mondo. Still waiting for some NECAs to be released. Don't know if I'm going to get them from Big Bad Toy Store or where, so we'll see what all that comes to be. But I'm not being a very good boy whenever it comes to Christmas and, you know, resisting buying stuff because it's the Christmas season. But most of this stuff that I'm grabbing, I don't think is anything anybody would get me as a gift. So I think I'm safe there. So that's all I got. I'll quit rambling now, get off here, and hopefully go to bed soon. I don't know if this coffee will help me do that or not, but it definitely tastes good. So everybody stay safe, take care of each other, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.